Welcome to Kinda Geeky Reviews, where I review geeky topics in a really geeky way. This time I'm going to be recapping Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 42 from IDW, Attack on the Technodrome Part 2. Longest title ever. Now this issue covers a lot of different characters and a lot of different storylines that are finally converging, so let's get started. The issue opens up with all of the mutants gearing up for war against the Foot Clan, and the Turtles telling Hob that they're not going to be going. Splinter tells Hob that he still will be fighting alongside Hob and all of his mutants, but the Turtles will be doing their own thing to help fight the Foot. We then cut over to Krang on Bunro Island, where he's talking to Baxter Stockman and the Fugitoid, where the Fugitoid tells Krang that Shredder will be attacking the island. The Fugitoid, or Professor Honeycutt, reveals to Krang that he has an outside spy, but refuses to say who it is. This is when Baxter Stockman steps forward and says that he knows that the mutants will also be attacking at the same time. Professor Honeycutt is shocked by this and asks how he knew, when Baxter reveals a fly that he had on the wall. Get it? Because in the 87 show, Baxter Stockman was a fly? Maybe next IDW is going to make him white too. Now Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo all go to meet with Donatello. The four of them haven't been seen together in some time, and it's nice to get that whole team back together. Donatello tells them that he can't go with them and wishes them luck, telling his brothers that he loves them. Everything going on here really feels like a lot of cliches out of kind of big, intense movies or TV shows, and you know what? I'm falling for it. I love it. We've been really building towards this gigantic battle with all of the villains for really the entire series. This has been years in the making, and we're finally getting to this massive battle, and I couldn't be more excited. The other three Turtles teleport away just before Shredder arrives with all of the Foot Soldiers and mutants. Now just like the Turtles before him, Shredder teleports away with all the Foot Soldiers, leaving behind Bebop and Rocksteady to watch Donatello in case of betrayal. Now even though I wasn't all that excited about bringing those characters over to the IDW continuity, I really like what's been happening with them. This is the first time they felt like a legitimate threat, which I felt they always should have been. But now we're finally seeing it. We then see April go talk to Professor Miller, who was a major character in the Secret History of the Foot Clan series. We haven't seen a lot of him recently, so I don't know what this character is going to be doing, but I'm definitely curious. Now, without giving too much away, because I really think this is an issue that should be read, all of these different groups are finally converging, going into this massive battle, but not all with each other. I won't give away the combinations or who's where, but altogether we're really building up to a really great story. This issue had some really great pacing. Something that the series has been lacking recently is having so many different storylines going on all at once, and it just hasn't worked. Now everyone's coming together for what looks to be a huge payoff. Almost every character we've been introduced to at this point in the IDW series was in this issue. It was missing a few characters like Casey Jones or the new version of Nobody, but overall, this was massive. I really recommend picking this up, and I can't wait to see where the series is going, and also how long they can keep this story ongoing. So remember to subscribe. I'm going to be releasing new geeky videos every week.